Long ago, after Jesus had risen from the dead, he stayed close to his disciples for 40 days. He walked with them, ate with them, comforted their fears, and opened their hearts to understand the Scriptures. The disciples still carried memories of the cross, but now their sorrow had turned into wonder, because the Lord who once suffered was alive among them. One morning, Jesus led them to the Mount of Olives, just outside Jerusalem. The air was quiet, and the disciples gathered around him, listening to every word as though they never wanted the moment to end. They looked into his eyes with love, yet also with uncertainty. What would happen when he left them? Jesus spoke gently, "You will receive power when the Holy Spirit comes upon you. You will be my witnesses to the ends of the earth." He was not leaving them alone. He was entrusting them with his mission, to carry his light into a world longing for hope. Then, as the disciples watched, Jesus lifted his hands in blessing. Slowly, he was taken up into heaven, and a cloud hid him from their sight. The disciples stood gazing into the sky, their hearts full of awe. In that sacred silence, 2 angels appeared beside them and said, "Why are you standing here looking into the sky? This Jesus will come again." At that moment, the disciples understood something beautiful. Heaven was no longer far away. In Jesus, humanity had entered the glory of God. Though unseen, Christ would remain with them, in the breaking of bread, in the poor and forgotten, in the power of the Holy Spirit, and in the heart of the church. So they left the mountain not in sadness, but in joy. The Lord had ascended, yet his presence would never depart from them. And ever since that day, every believer carries the same hope in their heart, that where Christ has gone, we are called to follow.